they're a very interesting piece of machinery, right? For some, it is a dream. For some, it is, self-indulgent.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Your name is Kali.
Kali, Kali
Kali.
Prithvi.
Okay. And where are you joining from? Which city are you from?
I'm from Mughalsarai. It's in UP.
Okay, great. And you're a student or you're working somewhere?
No, no, I'm a student pursuing masters in chemistry.
All right, great, great. So, how did you come across Clapingo and what made you join Clapingo?
I come across Clapingo during the COVID time.
Okay.
Yes,
And you've been taking classes since then?
yes, yes. From then only, I am a member of this app.
Okay, great. And have you observed any changes? Something that you feel confident about has changed?
Yeah, there are lots of changes, but still there's a need of improvement. And
Hmm. Hmm.
because
See,
English is a language, it needs upgradation every
yeah.
time.
Hmm.
So
Hmm. Hmm.
I am upgrading myself along with Clapingo, but
Oh,
the
that's great.
improvement in me is somewhere is lagging behind due to uh, irregularity.
So, irregularity on your part or irregularity on the platform's part?
No, in my part only.
Okay. So, you mean to say you are unable to practice what you have learned here, or you're unable to put it to, work?
And I sometimes I give time, and sometimes due to some work or my college work or household work, whatever maybe.
Hmm.
So I am able to give enough time to it.
Okay. Okay. But it's good that you realize that you need more time in terms of practice, more time in terms of reading more times in terms of practicing whatever you have learned on the platform. So that's really good. Not many people realize this. All
So
right.
thank you for that.
So let's begin with today's session.
Okay, definitely.
Okay. So the topic is cars. Like you must have observed, in the last 5 years, the number of cars on roads has almost like tripled, even more than that, and particularly after the COVID time. As if everybody is in a hurry to buy a new car or buy the latest model of a car, right? They are
Right.
very interesting pieces. I mean, something which, have
Hold on
adapted
a
really.
minute.
Sorry?
Could you please hold for a minute? Yeah, sorry for interrupting. I'm
No, no,
back.
that's No, I was just saying that they're a very interesting piece of machinery, right? For some, it is a dream. For some, it is, self-indulgent. Self-indulgent means they buy a car whenever they want to please themselves, right? Now,
Yes.
what factors would you consider while you are buying a new car?
While buying a new car, first of all, I have to look about my budget. So, what budget do I have along? I will think on it, and I will take uh, I will take a car within the budget only. And
Hmm.
second factor is the features that what are the features available in the car, and what
Hmm.
are the features I want to modify it or just assemble any other part. So these are the facts, and the other part also like colors matters, and sound of a horn or sound
Hmm.
of a
Hmm.
vehicle, that also matters most.
Hmm.
So there are lots of
Okay.
factors.
But would luxury car be your preference, or a car that is, now there is a rise of self-driving car.
Yes.
The cars that can be left on autopilot and you just set in the destination where you want to reach. Do you think you'll invest your money into self-driving cars, or would you prefer the old-fashioned cars?
Both have their own values because as I like to travel my own self because I want to do traveling by a bike or a car, a long journey, a long trip using car only. So I would like to drive myself.
Hmm. You like the driving pleasure that a car gives you, rather than just sitting pleasure.
Yes, yes. Driving pleasure is different than
Do
sitting
you
in the
think?
and than the
Absolutely, absolutely. Sitting as
driverless
just
car.
as a passenger.
Yeah.
So, do you think in the near future, more and more people will be buying self-driving cars?
Yeah, why not? Because there's a in future it will be a trending. It will become a trend to buy.
It'll become a trend.
Yeah,
It will
it
become a
become.
trend in the future.
Yeah, people want to buy the driverless car because as we already are acquainted with this type of car in which drivers are present. So people want to know. People are curious about the driverless car, so they want to purchase, and they also this also shows about the luxurious life of a people.
Also, absolutely. Now, like self-driving cars, do you think someday flying cars will also become a reality?
Why not? Everything is possible. So flying car is also possible. There will be a traffic in the air also. Uh, Maybe not
Hmm.
here in India. It will come later, but in foreign, as Elon Musk is there, he is working on many more things. So he is
Hmm.
discovering new ways and new cars and new features
Hmm.
adding to it. So definitely there will be a flying car in.
So